Welcome to Kaumudy Global. India and Nepal relations are unshakable like the Himalayas, says PM Narendra Modi, calls his visit a special one. I'm Anjana and let's know more. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Nepal on Monday, May 16, 2022 and said that India's relations with its neighbour are unshakable like the Himalayas. He described his visit on Buddha Purnima as a special one, saying that India and Nepal's growing friendship and closeness will benefit all of humanity in the current global situation. Modi made the statements while speaking at the International Buddhist Conference, where he was on a day-long visit at the request of his Nepalese counterpart, Sher Bahadur Daoba. India and Nepal's ever-strengthening friendship and our closeness will benefit the entire humanity in the kind of global conditions that are emerging, he said in his 20-minute special address. Prime Minister Modi was accompanied by his Nepalese counterpart, Daoba, and his wife, Dr. Arzu Rana Daoba, to the Buddha Jayanti celebrations at the International Convention Center and Meditation Hall in Lumbini. It was Modi's fifth visit to Nepal as Prime Minister and his first visit to Lumbini. Modi stated that India-Nepal ties are as strong as the Himalayas and that both countries will work together to solve global challenges using Buddha's teachings. Buddha is the embodiment of the collective understanding of humanity, he told the gathering of some 2,500 people that included monks, Buddhist scholars and international participants in Lumbini. Lumbini in the Terai plains of southern Nepal is one of Buddhism's holiest sites since it is where Lord Buddha was born. The Indian Prime Minister said that the energy of the place where Lord Buddha was born gives him a different feeling. I was happy to see that the Mahabodhi sapling I had gifted in 2014 for this place is now growing into a tree, he said. From Sarnath, Bodh Gaya and Kushinagar in India to Lumbini in Nepal, this holy place is a symbol of our common heritage and shared values. We have to develop this heritage together and enrich it further, said Modi. He also mentioned the construction of the Lumbini Museum in Nepal, which he described as an example of joint cooperation between the two countries. Nepalese Prime Minister Daoba, for his part, called India a close neighbour and a trusted friend. Daoba previously stated that he had a fruitful discussion with Prime Minister Modi and that he was looking forward to developing the Buddha circuit in India, which includes Bodh Gaya, Sarnath and Kushinagar. Both Prime Ministers paid a visit to the Maya Devi temple, which houses the birthplace of Lord Buddha. The Prime Ministers paid offerings and attended Buddhist ceremonies and prayers at the temple. The Prime Ministers also lit lamps and paid a visit to the famous Ashoka pillar, which bears the first epigraphic proof of Lord Buddha's birthplace in Lumbini. They also watered the holy Bodhi tree that Prime Minister Modi presented to Nepal during his 2014 visit. Both Prime Ministers also held a bilateral meeting during which they followed up on their discussion held on April 2nd in New Delhi. They discussed specific initiatives and ideas to further strengthen cooperation in various sectors, including culture, economy, trade, connectivity, energy, and development partnership. The two sides agreed in principle to establish sister city relations between Lumbini and Kushinagar, which are among the holiest sites of Buddhism and reflect the shared Buddhist heritage between the two countries, Prime Minister Modi's office said in a statement. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video for further updates. Subscribe to Kaumudy Global.